Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim and the wholesome Space Simulator 2020, also known as Haven. Today's episode should be releasing on the final day of 2020, December 31st. And what a way to end the year. A questionable year with a great ending. Am I right or am I right? So today, last time we had some major plot progression, so you know what that means. It means today, it's time to explore. We're supposed to go over here. We all know that. You know that. I know that. Kay knows that. You knows that. And she has a bad feeling, apparently. And we'll be getting from here our second hyper-rust, which we can use to upgrade our equipment to partake in our devious plan to sever Source from the rest of the universe. And I approve of this plan. So we are going to be taking this bridge. Where am I going? Yeah, I want to go... I think I'm going this way, actually. I want to go over here, to Benako. And I was going to take this moment... You know what? Forget it. Let's just go. Let's see what happens. We'll see where we're going. And also see if we get some new loading screens. Because I want to take this opportunity to summarize what we've learned. And of course, thank you. I'm here. Let me go this way. Okay. I think we can still get there. To thank you for watching Haven. I always say it too, because I have a great time playing this game. I love Haven. I think the game makers did a remarkable job. Especially considering they're coming from... They made Fury, I think, before this, which was a very fast-paced...
Hey, I know this place.
Bullet hell type game, I think. It was wild. I couldn't play it. It gave me like motion sickness. So they had quite the 180. Where the heck are we? I guess it's good to come back to these old zones, huh, every now and then. Just to remind ourselves of where we came from. We should be perfectly fine. I want to open this... The threads over to the right. Yeah, I definitely went the wrong way, but it's fine. We get to see even more loading screens. The current theory being that each loading screen, well, some of the loading screens are locked behind plot progression, so we'll see if we see any new ones. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to make a video.
Do you really think Ozius was serious?
Yep.
I think the guy is dangerous. So when he makes a threat, I'm not taking it lightly.
Ozius is a powerful member of the apiary or council or whatever that was matched with you. So basically you and him were supposed to get together.
I think we found a shortcut.
There we go. Wait, well, no. Yes? No. I like how I'm riding and breaking all the flow threads. But we don't need to be here. We've been to Supami. We know what's here. We're good to go. But I'm making a video that's a compilation of all of the loading screens. And my plan... Oh, there's some drones. Let's avoid the Hornets, shall we? I don't think I need to kill them. Drone, yeah. Bloating Boronic drone charging station. And all clear. So yeah, we're just going to avoid the Hornets. They're probably here because this is where the charging station is that we sent the beacon from on accident. Or the error log. I've taken this path so many times. It's right over here, in fact. But my plan for that video is basically I'll just have all of them... I'll show them all. And there is a free... The main loading screen music you can get for free on Steam, if you would like. There's also a soundtrack you can purchase, but I have not. And I'm probably not going to. But, if you're interested. Electric music isn't really my thing, but in the background of Haven, I could probably listen to anything. And I'll give my thoughts on each of the things, like a short little 20-second blob.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Okay, so Kyotovets had a great point. We have Tier 3 Flow Burst. And I'm going to see if I can use it to stun this thing. No, I can't. So we probably need the final level of our equipment. Which I'm assuming will be getting soon.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, we're going to fill up our... Probably should take it to the other one, huh? It's going to take me the opposite direction I want to go. But we're going to open up the flow bridge behind us and see what we can see. I don't know if that gave me all of my flow back, because I messed it up. But my boots are back on, so we're just going to accept it. Accept it and move on. So let's see what this opens up. My guess is it opens up a path to that the splintered islet. Is it up here? Wait, is this why I couldn't get to it? I thought I walked past it or something. So this is the main flow bridge that we're trying to find the location of. That's actually our main priority, not to collect the hyper rust, but rather to find that. I think it is up there. How the... There's obviously a flow thread. Do you see it? I see it. Ah. Are you cold?
Nothing. I just had a chill.
Did you have the thought that Hugh was gonna leave you forever? And you'd be alone? Can't stand the thoughts. Yeah, so it's definitely on that hill. By the way, someone commented on the last video, I'm alone, and I couldn't tell. I responded to your comment, but I couldn't tell if it was a real comment because I've been scarred by all those porn bot videos or comments. They're just like females, or at least female images. They comment like, I'm all alone, or I'm in need of a boyfriend, or I need some love, or some stupid thing.
5 stars.
Oh.
We'll ride again.
Oh. There's an islet in here. So I was just a dum-dum and didn't fully explore this place. And that's why we have these episodes. This is why we're doing it. Oh. And yeah, it does. Oh, it has double connection. All right. Let's see what there is to see on Tsupiko. There are a lot of objectives. Tsupiko, Shimata.
Come on, let's keep going.
I kind of wonder where they came up with these names. Some of them make sense, and some of them, like these little clusters will have themes, like the various Tsu islets. But I wonder where they got the inspiration for them. I'm not well versed in... Well, they're a French company, I'm pretty sure. Like the main writer, I'm pretty sure his name is Pierre. It doesn't get much more French than that. Although maybe Macharive is a pretty French name. I don't know if you even watched this, but I like saying your name. Up we go. Up we go. Got it. As always, my goal is to clear the entire islet, or the entire game of Rust. I would like to get every achievement in the game, but I haven't spoiled myself by looking at what they all are. I'm kind of just hoping that by being an obsessive completionist, I'll just get them. You know? That's how I approach most games these days. I know that the other game I'm going to try and get all the achievements for is Erratus.
A little more rust?
Which
Don't mind if I do.
I'm sure no one finds that surprising at all. But that
Ready when you
requires
are.
playing the game repeatedly, like going through a number of times.
Your turn.
Yep.
You
Is
know what
this the
to
guard
do.
dude?
Bam! Oh, did I
think
miss?
so.
Don't think so.
No. You're good.
3,
You're always good.
2, 1.
Now!
He's ripe for the picking.
Pretty sure we have to
Harvest
shield
time.
ourselves against this thing.
Let's get it over with.
Cover me.
Are you all right?
I messed up.
1 to go. Like a knife through
Oh,
butter.
nailed it.
Oh, come
Okay,
on!
6.
I'll
Let's just
keep them
shield
at bay.
instead.
They're
We'll have
up
you
to
shield
something.
this time. Yeah, they're up to something. So are we. Look, we're all charging our abilities. You as a shield charge. I have a blast in the chamber. An appropriate
He's ripe
metaphor, I
for the
think.
picking.
Harvest.
Let's get it over with.
I
I'm
always
done.
mix up metaphor and simile. And I know that's
We
always
make
the
a good
joke
team.
in like grammar, Twitter, or Instagram, or whatever.
Sit.
But I can never remember what the difference is. I think a metaphor is a...
Phew. I'm hot.
I don't want
Well,
to...
I'm cold.
I hope we're not coming down with something.
You know
There's
what?
never a right time to get sick, but right now is really not the time.
That's true. I was gonna say you could fix it by hugging each other. But I think a metaphor is when you compare it to something, and a simile requires a very specific word to be used, like as, you know, that sort of thing.
Look, these two are stuck.
2 peas in a pod. Okay, so let's see where this takes us before we'll come back to Sufiko, obviously. We have 2 things to find. But this is the shattered half of this islet that I don't think we've been on.
We've circled back.
Have we been here, though? On Shokego? Gekko?
Woohoo!
Yes. Or did we get over here? I thought this was something. Okay. That's the only thing. The only complaint I have about Haven is sometimes the camera loses its absolute mind. But okay. We can come back here, I guess, whenever we feel like it. Back to Supimi. By the way, my commentary for this exact loading screen, because I was thinking about it earlier, was I'm pretty sure Kay's face would be my face if I walked in and saw that. Honestly, the one that I'm having the hardest time thinking about what I would say is the most not safe for work one that we've seen. Because I feel like there are a lot of things I could say that would be creepy or inappropriate. And I don't think I want to be that on a wholesome video game loading screen compilation video. So who knows? Another part of me. Ooh.
What? What is it?
Do you remember this
I know
place?
this greenhouse.
You mean you've been here before?
What? No, of course not. I know this model.
Oh.
It's an HPX2. I worked on derivatives of this model while at X-Nova.
And is it a good one?
The place you
It's
Mom
an
is the
old
president
one.
of.
But I would love to know how it's held up so well all this time.
It does have a hole in the top. That's usually pretty bad for greenhouses. They're supposed to be secure, isolated environments for the growth of plants. I don't know how they're isolated, like glass sometimes. I'm sure there's more advanced ways nowadays. Ha, that rhymes. The islet's still not clear though.
Hey,
Whoa.
it feels really nice in here.
That's the point. Although it's not supposed to be flooded.
Also not supposed to be cracked.
On the other hand, the water temperature is perfect. It almost feels like we should go for a
yes.
swim.
Yes.
Or something else.
Yes to
We could
both.
make that happen.
Yes to both. Let's do it now. Yes. Oh no.
Kay?
I like how Kay's
I think someone's watching.
still involved.
Quick, step back.
Hey, don't take it so personally. How could we have known someone was already there?
Kay is a man after my
I
own
got
heart.
your back.
Sweet.
Oh, you are large and in charge. Good
What
sir.
are these disgusting things on your back?
Eggs, pimples.
Both.
Could be both.
Yeah, could be both.
Booyah! You know what
Let's
to do.
pacify.
Got this.
We're gonna let
Your
you
turn.
impact the boat.
Aha!
I'm pretty sure you can just solo this.
Are you all right?
This one's ready.
Yeah.
Yep, you're safe.
Nice.
I don't know
There
what
you
you're
go.
doing,
One to go.
but I can't say I like it.
Bam!
Whatever it is. He didn't like the blast.
Booyah!
He's an impact sort of fella. Okay. You're an impact
Ready
fella.
when you are.
Ready.
He didn't like that too much.
I don't know what's happened to you. Oh, she's slower. That's right. I can't remember
On
this.
your mark.
Are you okay?
Oh, he healed for that. He's a life stealer.
Now what? Careful.
I'll take a leech essence. That'd be cool if that was an
All
upgrade.
set.
Go, go, go!
Where we could steal
He's
flow
ripe
from
for the
things or
picking.
something.
Harvest time.
Let's get it over with.
Let's roll.
And done.
He's like a big version of those things we
Done
fought.
and done. So, anyway, still want to take a dip?
Absolutely.
Now that I'm aware this thing might have laid its eggs in here, no thank you.
Aww. I
Didn't
mean,
you want
that's
to take a closer look at the
probably
greenhouse?
a good
I
point.
did.
I still want to. Kay's walking horizontally. That's funny. Is this
So,
the environmental control
You
stuff?
used to build stuff like this?
No, I was more on the research side. But my work contributed to the improvement of stuff like this. Yes.
Very impressive, Kay. For instance?
For instance?
I don't think you'd understand.
You are speaking to someone who could disassemble a flow engine before she had her first period.
Very impressive, you.
That's not quite the same, but okay. For example, I was working on a graviton methionine nanosynthesizer project.
Well, of course, if you put it like that.
Think of it as a fertilizer powered by gravitational force.
Ooh.
Much better. That I understand. Anyway, did you find anything interesting?
As you might guess, there isn't much left that's functional.
Shocker.
And not a lot of info as to how Exonova was involved.
Also shocker.
But I think I found everything I needed to fix up the nest's nano greenhouse.
Is that the thing outside?
Ah, awesome.
Fertilizator.
Now we'll be able to grow something other than apple dews.
Or cultivate rare flowers?
Why? Are you still interested in studying the plant's reproductive system or something?
Yes.
No. Mostly because they're pretty.
Oh, okay. If they're pretty, that works for me.
And study
And
them.
if they don't, stink. Please, no more stinky flowers like the ones you brought me last time.
Promise.
There are quite a few stinky plants out there, and it's a defense mechanism against, why did they counter it? You know, predators and other things that might be interested in it. Which is funny because other flowers, other plants, make themselves smell good to attract pollinators and the like. It's kind of funny to find one that does the opposite.
Okay, you're bugging out. You have to make a choice.
Did you see this collection, though? Whoever was in charge of this greenhouse knew what they were doing.
It's probably his parents,
We
honestly.
can't take everything.
I know.
Why not?
It's just too hard to decide.
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, da-da-da-da-da-da. To pick the very best one, and that is Y-O-U-U are it.
The fire fluke? Excellent choice.
The funny thing about
Are you sure
fire
this one is
fluke
ripe?
seed-
It passes.
Wait, what? Was that everything here? It was. Nice. We've enabled the greenhouse. I'm sure Kay is appreciative. But isn't the... I don't think the islet's clear yet. To be better explored, almost cleared. Okay. Let's clear it then. The eeny, meeny, miny, mo thing, the person saying it or whatever, they can kind of end
okay back
wherever
there?
they want.
Okay.
Don't ask unless you really want to know.
Like, my mother said to pick the very best one, and you are definitely, most certainly not it. You know, that sort of thing. You can just throw in words to play around with it. Like she did with the Y-O-U. And the how are you thing is actually kind of funny because in America, the States, it's very often to hear how are you doing is like a greeting. Like it's just a cordial hello. And they don't actually want to know. Like here, the response is just good or okay. Or, you know, something like that. But in other cultures, asking how are you, how you're doing, is an invitation for them to literally tell you how they're doing. Just an interesting tidbit. And no, I don't remember which cultures those are. I want to say one of them was Eastern for some reason. And maybe Finnish too. So Northern/Eastern Europe. Might be. Totally don't remember. I'm like a sponge. I absorb information and then totally forget where it came from. Anyway, where is this final spot? Let's stay focused here, Kay. Although I guess you should be leading. Nah, Kay can lead today, it's fine. You can lead tomorrow when we go get the hyper rust, because that's her thing. She's going to be fixing our stuff up. Kay's certainly not doing it. Okay, we saw a trace there.
This is giving me a great recipe idea.
No spoilers.
There are so many... Oh, is it right here? I heard something.
This looks a whole lot cleaner.
Nailed it. Okay. Now offward to that next place. I hope I don't have to do anything too crazy to open it up. Like, I think we know so far... Let's see. We know Daiko can open the ones that are small. Sometimes they just kind of grow on their own as we progress through the video game. Like that one that I opened up on accident when I was running by it and not recording. Now I record every time, even when I'm doing like pre-stuff. Just in case, you know, something happens. In case we get a new loading screen. Which we haven't gotten yet.
I have a feeling that I won't get much sleep tonight.
Probably a good thing. Best to keep an eye open.
True. We probably will. Well, this will help you sleep. I used this as a thumbnail, and that glass on the table, or in the thumbnail, it wasn't just that as a thumbnail. The glass on the table was remarkably challenging to properly cut. So, oh, hi, Daiko. So I ended up just removing it.
Come over here. We need to show you something.
Yeah, we have something to show you, Daiko. I'm glad that you knew to be here. It's almost like the game is telling me something. What do you think it is? Perhaps. There's a flow gate. Hi, buddy.
Great job!
Thank you.
He's smarter than he looks.
Wait, what? This is a huge bridge. I like this one too. Kay is properly blushing. Oh, we're back here. In like an autumnal. Are we connecting the bottom part finally? And there's also 4 things to find here. There could be another part. If we could get a part on the exploration day, that would just be perfect. That would be great. We have 2 left, I believe.
This one doesn't look very good.
Let's not judge based on appearances.
We were right.
It's kind of like bananas too, right? Sometimes when bananas have all those, they kind of look like bruises on them. Like black and brown spots and stuff.
Looks like
they
the
can
birds
still be
already
really
had a
good.
crack at it.
As long as they're leaving some for us.
And vice versa.
All
But
this
also-
rust is starting to feel heavy.
Apparently, when bananas are all brown, that's when they're best to use to make banana bread. And like, sometimes people will literally scream on social media about not having bananas ripe enough or whatever.
This one looks suspicious. Requesting permission to sample?
Granted.
Would you have done it anyway, you? I bet you would have. In my brain, that was going into dirty talk, and I was like, I bet you would have, and I'm like, probably shouldn't continue that thought. Just let it go. Let it go. Ooh, there's an enemy. Just punch. Green berries? Oh, I already got those. How did I miss you? Brah. You were right
On
here.
your mark.
Go, go,
It's sent.
go! In your face!
Wakey, wakey.
Ready? Are you all right?
You know what to do.
Yep.
Yep.
You block, I'll hit.
Your turn. Target locked. One left.
The Minnock.
This one's tough.
Maybe try shield up.
I wonder how they came up with the name for some of these too.
Careful.
Yeah. Alright. Let's charge our attacks, everyone. Prepare the solar beam.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
You?
Yep. Saw
That
that.
was interesting timing.
Yes.
Boop. Calm down.
It's gonna be all right.
No need to be aggressive. This isn't Erratus. We don't need to be aggressive. Well, I've been playing very defensively
Bless you.
in Eternal Harvest 5, which I guess is responsible, right?
These guys are
Hi.
creeps.
It's the hardest difficulty in
On
the
your
game.
mark.
Anytime.
If I'm not playing
You.
defensive in Eternal Harvest 5,
You know what to do.
I'm on it.
then when am I going to play defensive?
There you go.
One to go.
Boop.
Are you okay? Bam!
Wow.
Okay, I see how it is.
Sorry.
Do you think they're sorry when they hit us?
No.
I got this.
He had to finish his animation to be stunned. We might
Your
camp if we
turn.
can find
I
one.
got this.
Now shoo.
We had an episode not too long ago on camping, and it
Done
worked out well
and done.
for these double record sessions.
Who wants some good flow?
There you go.
Bon appetit.
No more, though. Wait. Hold on.
kind of reminds me of...
What a glutton.
Kind of reminds me of
Who
someone.
wants some good flow?
By the way, that was
Bon
you.
appetit.
Hope I don't regret this.
He kind of reminds me of someone.
Ugh, whatever.
I was wondering if you fed him until it reached pink or purple, which means
Right
you can't
on
interact with
time.
it. If he would give you something, but I guess not. That was a bit hopeful of me. Also, I didn't realize this would be all
Are
the way
you
back to
okay?
the start.
No motion sickness?
Are you kidding? We can go back anytime.
Like right now. Looks like we're heading up there. Which is where I was near before I got very distracted with my random idea. Creamberries! $5 as that goes across the ridge. We should be able to complete all of our recipes with the amount of creamberries we've gotten from this islet. I'm pretty sure it's just creamberry stuff that we hadn't finished. This is the only flow bridge out of here.
Oh, that was a nice one.
So let's see if we can find... I guess there's going to be a bonus part then. They bundled the boba nuts,
You thought you were so sly.
apple dew, and creamberry into one. The rattle pepper is their own thing. I'm not sure what else there would be. Probably like a thing for the nest. What parts are we even looking for? The other wing. And something else. Bridged open. Ooh. Creamberries. How would you know that, though? I take it she's making a tremendous assumption. Do you know what happens when you assume? You make an ass out of you and me. As the saying goes.
All set.
Now!
Are these both defend people that we have to defend?
Boom!
I'll take a bit from that.
Ready when you are.
All set.
Woo! This one's ready.
Yep.
Yep.
Boom! Done and done.
You're safe.
We'll have Kay defend.
Nice.
Oh, well, we weren't supposed to defend
Your
against that.
turn.
On it.
Cover me.
Playing responsibly.
Oh,
And not just being aggressive.
He lowered his guard.
poor guy didn't see it coming.
Meh. He's not
On your
that
mark.
Go, go, go!
He's ripe for the picking.
Bye-bye.
Harvest time. This one's ready.
Harvesting that rust.
Bye-bye.
The end.
The end. I wonder, I mentioned it before, but I do wonder if there's a finite,
What a glutton.
wow, a finite amount of rust in the game. What the heck was that? Oh, I think it's
not
just a
ready.
creamberry. You don't say.
Finally.
Islet cleared.
What is this thing?
Hey, did you check if those apple dews we ate last were fresh?
Yeah.
Because I think I'm hallucinating. Right now I'm in the middle of nowhere, and I see a Wadoo's turbine.
A what?
I'm not sure what a Wadoo's turbine looks
Say.
like, but I'm seeing something as well.
Blute, it's real!
It is?
I have been dreaming of adding this turbine to the nest, but they stopped producing them over 20 years ago. And I wasn't the only one seeking them out.
What are they for? That's the great question.
What are they for?
I mean, it's a turbine. It does turbine things.
Spins.
Obviously.
But this one does a particularly good job at it.
I'm guessing you'd like to go
Okay.
back and test it on the nest.
The islet was cleared.
We can do that later. Let's just remember to pick it up on the way back.
Yes. That's very important. Where are we? We're here. All clear to be better explored. There's something else here. And then we can go. Don't worry. I would never let you down, you. And like I said, if we could get an upgrade to the nest, that would be perfect. Perfect way to end an exploration video. What am I missing? Did I go down here? Rattle peppers. It's probably a thing for the nest. I still enjoy the running joke that they never exercise. It can be hard to do. Just because you're like doing other things all the time and you're like, I could do something else right now. Especially now, my gym, like swimming and isometric stuff is the only thing I can actually physically do. Because of my limitations. Also known as the fact that my back hurts literally all the time. Is this the bridge? Not that I'm complaining too much. Yeah, it's the bridge. Okay.
This is where we came from.
Thank you, Kay.
All right, I know.
Insightful knowledge. But anyway, they keep closing the pool down. And I imagine...
I'm utterly exhausted.
Lack of vitamins?
At this point, I think I'm lagging a bit of everything.
It has something to do with, like, they get a report of someone had COVID, and they're like, well, we're just going to shut down the pool today. And it's gone. Shut down. Also, in my state, Illinois, you have to, what is it called? Reserve the pool for like an allotted time, and I don't do schedules. I don't do schedules. That's why I love YouTube videos, because I can make them whenever I'm up to it, and then schedule them to happen later. Oh, I bet it's in here. I think I see it. If I can get up there. Not this way, okay. There's like a cave entrance up there. I didn't forget what we were doing here. Can I go up this way? Wait, didn't I do this? Yeah. So how do I get up there?
Nailed the landing.
Uh-huh. There's the what? Is this?
I thought you knew where you were going.
I know very well where I'm going.
Indeed, I do.
Same place as you.
Same place as you. Okay.
Oh, look! A cave!
A cave. What could possibly be in here?
All right. Well, this is a cave.
Echo.
Can we get out of here now?
Hold on. Looks like there's a way through here. Follow me.
Onward
It's
march.
getting darker. Can't we come back with a flashlight?
Oh, it's okay. We'll follow the wall.
Is you afraid of the dark?
Hold my hand.
Or claustrophobic? Or both?
Hey, Kay. I'm willing to make an effort, be strong and everything, but we can't see a thing now. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Absolutely.
Of course. Look, there's some light over there. That's gotta be a way out.
This doesn't look like a way out. This is more like...
Wonderful.
I was about to say weird glow-in-the-dark slugs, but sure. Kind of odd, actually. It's almost like they really wanted us to witness just how ugly they are.
You mean how amazing they are?
I'll admit, they are kind of cool.
Bioluminescence is awesome
But...
here.
What are you doing?
I'm picking up a handful so I can study them.
I'm shocked. Glowing slugs.
I'm telling you, I'm not gonna hold your hand.
No need. We'll be able to find our way out thanks to their light.
Wait, that's not... Okay. Alrighty then. Let's take this Wadu's whatever. Wadu's mabobber. And head out. Nope, that. Okay. Here we go. Let's go, you. Let's see real quick. Yeah, this is connected, so then next time we can just come straight south. Well, next exploration. Flow grubbers. How do you add emojis on here? You can't. Emoji.
All right.
When there's a will, there's a
Wanna go
way.
grab the carbine?
Turbine.
Turbine. Yes.
Yes, let's do it.
Need help carrying it?
Please.
The Wadu's turbine. Let's see what this does. They might as well go inside and make the creamberry stuff.
So, turbine doing its thing?
Give me a minute. Come on.
I at least have to repair it. The Wadu's turbine. I
Just
don't
one
know.
piece left, and we'll be ready for takeoff.
And what are we doing taking off, exactly? I didn't think we were leaving
There
source.
we go. Now we'll never need to recharge the nest ever again.
Really?
It can draw its flow directly from the ground.
That... Dewey needed to. What? Is that safe?
Is that safe?
Nothing is safe, Kay. That's what makes life so exciting.
Can you repeat that
But
for those
it's
in the
pretty
back?
safe. Rather unlikely to blow up the nest or anything.
rather unlikely?
Well, we made it all the way here. That was rather unlikely. And yet,
She's got
look
a
at
point.
us.
So right now you're telling me that it's entirely possible it might blow up the nest.
Yes.
Okay, I might have got a little confused in the way of my argument there. But I have been working on this for 2 hours. And I'm
Ooh.
tired and sore everywhere.
Let's go fix that.
Speaking of which, I think I deserve a massage.
Yes.
What do you say?
I'd say it's rather unlikely.
Is that rather unlikely as in rather unlikely the nest will blow up? Or rather unlikely as in rather unlikely we made it all the way here?
The latter.
You'll see.
Don't leave her hanging, bro. Alright. Let's go inside. This way we don't have to use any of our stuff. Aw. You being sick. I used that in the last thumbnail. Because I thought it was our final
done.
apple brew
The
celebration.
greenhouse is open for business.
Woo!
I've already planted a couple of things. We can add more as we find them.
As long as we don't plant any apple dews.
Agreed.
I don't think we'd be able to anyway. Fruits need a lot more space than this. But we can definitely try with pretty much any medicinal plant.
Like the what? You? What are you doing?
Welcome to your new home, my little plant. I hope you will be able to prosper and live in good health. Because your health is our wealth.
Yep. Okay, great. We did a thing. We don't have to synthesize. We don't have to craft. We can't enhance. We need the one hyper rust. It's too late to cook. We probably can't celebrate ever again. So let's sleep. Actually, let's check our health real quick. You is a wee bit wounded. Can't shower either. But don't you know the middle of the night's a great time to shower? That's when I have my best thoughts, usually. They're adorable as ever.
Okay, it's time to go to sleep now.
He's studying the
One
slugs.
second.
You're still trying to learn stuff about your slugs?
I'm not learning. I'm watching.
Why do you think they're glowing?
Why do you think they're glowing?
There are plenty of possible reasons. To see in the dark, to seduce mates, to scare away predators, to attract prey, to communicate.
All the
Actually,
above?
there are so many good reasons to glow that one could wonder why we're not glowing ourselves. But maybe also there's no reason. Just a happy evolutionary accident.
There are
Just
no
for our
mistakes.
eyes.
Don't you want
Only
to know?
happy little accidents.
No, at least not tonight. Tonight, I'm enjoying.
That was weirdly romantic. Can I go see the slugs? I know you two are very interested in me doing. I can, look at that. Wow. This could be a thumbnail. And it's probably gonna be. I'm a genius. I love it when I figure out the thumbnail mid-episode. Oh, I can click on this again. They're growing. Wait, is that everything? I can see
Don't
rattle
you think it
peppers.
should be growing?
It's growing. We just need to be patient.
Ten paciencia. Okay, so I see. Oh, there are the leufacrids. The rattle pepper. And whatever those things are. I have no idea what those are. Not even a little bit of an idea. Oh, I guess they're the myelin caps. Okay. All right. We know what that is. We know what this is. We don't know what this is. We don't know what that is, or that, or that. Wow, we have so many to explore. So let's make them all. Wow, that's a lot. Pot auf Flu. Okay. Hocker. Cook more. Creamberry flambe. Actually, we're gonna make this, the chili cheesecake. And then we're gonna eat the double creamberry, because I'm pretty sure that's gonna cost 10. Then we'll only have one thing left to make. Cook more. Creamberry fondue. That one. Yep. It costs 10. Now eat. I don't think I've ever had fondue. Is she
What's up?
crying?
Nothing.
It's just so delicious.
This is the best thing I've ever eaten.
Oh, I didn't mean for that to upset you.
No, I mean,
Oh.
it's just, I'm afraid that all other dishes won't compare.
I'll take it you're not finished. You ain't seen nothing yet. Confident.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Really?
Really. You can count on me to always surprise you with new dishes.
I don't want new dishes. Can you just make more fondue?
Yeah. Okay, we'll make more fondue.
Compromise.
And what can I do for you, charming young lady?
Just a trim.
Are you sure? You have so much body. You could afford a great many style fantasies.
No, thank you. Just a trim.
I agree, just a
Why
trim.
not an angled bob? It's this month's hottest trend around here.
No,
No,
Karen.
just a trim.
What about bangs? I'm sure you would look lovely.
I said just a trim.
What's the issue with bangs?
There's no issue with bangs, I just don't want them.
Oh, okay. Very well. So, I hear you're living by yourself on a deserted planet?
Where are the
Yes,
scissors?
with my boyfriend.
Oh, wow. That can't be easy on an everyday basis.
It's all right.
I tell you what, if I were living on a deserted planet and I had hair like yours, I would definitely dare to try new haircuts. There's no one there to judge you.
Oh, this is hilarious. An angled bob. Does he actually want this, or is he just role playing? Would it actually do an angled bob? I'm actually kind of curious. Confident.
All right. Let's do an angled bob.
Oh, cut the roleplay. Are you serious? Do you want a bob?
See, that's why I asked the
do.
question.
Like you said, it's a good opportunity. New life, new haircut.
Okay. So,
Are you figuring it out?
I'm not sure where to start.
Try and start with cutting.
Yes.
And don't
Yes.
fuck it up.
Okay.
So?
I'm sorry, I can't.
I knew it.
What if I mess up? Or if you hate it?
I knew it. I'll talk.
Should I still trim your dead ends?
Yes, please. Just a trim.
Just a trim. That one was good. Wait, did I not heal because of that? Yo, I feel cheated. What's our hunger at? Fine. Let's synthesize. Was this enough? I think it was. We'll make this and use it. I like how you look so happy after we send this. There we go. For the big owies. Perfect. We're fully healed. I still feel cheated that I didn't heal after the food.
You know, we could also move this to the bed. It would be more comfortable.
Would it?
Yeah. But I'd like to have the mirror there.
The mirror.
Oh, kinky.
We don't kink shame here. That was a good ending. Okay, we'll consider that the ending. That was good. I liked it. So, I hope you enjoyed. Today was a great day of exploration. Tomorrow, we will, or next time, we'll go get the second hyper rust to enhance our gloves, to make hyper gloves. What a clever name. A truly clever name. Is it still running?
I really need to get back to it one of these days.
Mm-hmm. One of these days. Also known as never. So let's prepare to set out so we can save. And I'm pretty sure this is it. An heirloom recipe. Okay. This looks good to me. We'll sacrifice these roasted apple dudes, then we have 3 food and 2 healing. We have all of our... whatever they're called. The crafting things. Extracts or whatever. We have all those. So next time, we'll go get the second hyper rust and
Do you
continue.
really think we stand a chance to
story.
sever the flow bridge?
Absolutely.
Let's find it first.
I know where it is. Maybe. But we'll find out next time. So thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the wholesome space simulator, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.